being the outsider here and not the Canucks guy, the thing that surprised me is, I mean, you now have a cap hit until till 3031. I have to imagine you could have found a way to eat some cap on a deal, eat some salary on a deal, move somebody and get a shorter term cap hit. Because I think this is really going to hamstring them having, a $2.5 million cap hit for, as long as they have.
But here's the thing. You're not a Canucks fan, so you don't know that we always want some form of dead cap. We finished paying off Luongo. Now we got OEL, baby.
There's enough dead cap around the league. You probably could have acquired for a lot cheaper, Chris.
I know.
Pull the Phoenix move.
Yeah, because his 2.1 on the cap for the 4 years after his contract would have ended. So, and that's starting in 27, 28. We don't know what the cap's going to look like at that point. Does it go up enough where that's pretty minimal?
That's what I'm hoping for.
But even to get there, you've got almost $5 million against the cap in 25, 26, 26, 27. That's a good player on your roster. And I think if Vancouver's trying to build a contender, having a $5 million hole in the year that I think they're going to be about at that spot they contend is really going to hamstring them.
Yeah, it definitely isn't the most ideal situation for sure. I'm not happy with it. But it's at this point, I can understand why they did it.
I understand why they did too. Yeah, it just makes
the short-term relief was more, at least more necessary in the current moment than the
long-term pain. Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
We'll deal with it down the road, or it'll be the next guy's problem at that point.
I think what this also says in terms of Alvin and Rutherford is that they trust their pro scouts, that they can find more players like Phil DiGiuseppe, as well as like others that can step up and be cheaper options at the bottom end of the roster.
To me, this smells like that Alvin is not thinking that he's going to be there at that point.
I think you're right, Devin. I think it's kind of, let's do this. Let's get through now, and it'll be the next guy's problem.
I mean,
maybe. I look at this, and I think there's also pressure from above. Trying to
Aquilini putting his thumb down? No. Are you sure?
I mean, again, I have to think too, before you bought him out, you even tried to shop him at a 50% discount, because again, even that would be better. And if you had no takers for that, I think it says something about this player, or the league's value of this player.